Hey there, everybody. Robert Taylor with Wonderscape Creations, continuing on with the world building series, specifically with the auto material. So before we get started, I do want to provide a brief shout out to my Patreon supporters. If you would like to join the community, the link is down below. In the last one, as you recall, we went through the area mask. This video, we will be going over the angle mask. These are things that would be commonly used for if you've ever seen snow on the mountains. There's sometimes a deeper, thicker layer of snow on one side than would be naturally seen anywhere else. So it's very much a use case mask, but it is very much important for those that enjoy doing world building. So let's go ahead and get started with it. The first thing we are going to want to do is go to our mask folder. I'm going to close these. Alright. So we're going to want to right click, get ourselves another material function. Maybe if I can spell. There we go. MF underscore angle mask. I'm always unsure if I'm spelling that right. I get angle and angel mixed up all the time. So we're just going to keep it as it is for now, and I will fix it later if it's wrong. So this mask is fairly simple. It's using a mask very similar to the, let's see, where is it? The slope mask. Slope mask uses the world align blend, which goes off of the absolute world position. And then this one that we're going to be doing, it's literally called slope mask. It's very simple, very, very easy to use to an extent. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So first we're going to drag out of the slope angle, type input, and this one we will name mask angle. Check mark, hold down the 3 to bring up the vector, change the Y to a 1, place it like that. And if we place this in here, you'll see that we're on the side. And I'm going to briefly apologize for my loud dogs who have decided that today and now is playtime. So one moment. All right, let's continue on this. As you can see, the angle is set sideways, whereas with the slope, it's here on the top. So there's an obviously noticeable difference. If we hit 1 here, now it changes the angle like that. If we have everything set to 0, it's not there. We have this set to 1, it's now on the top. So at this point, you would get something similar to the slope mask. But we're too cool for that. Let's go ahead and continue on with this. Input, check mark it, pull down the 1, make this a 0.5, place that. Oh, because right now it's set to 0. There we go. I'm going to name this one the angle contrast. And then we're going to get another input. Check mark it. This one will be the angle strength. I know it's ironic with the names, this one being contrast, but it is what it is. It's what I chose to do. Again, hold down the 1, 1.7. As you can see right now, it's extremely sharp, and that's because it's at 0. If I put this at 0.7, it's now back to being a bit more blurry. Now, the last thing we want to do is add the noise. And we're going to be super easy about this. Come back into the height. No, we don't want to do it from the height. Go into the slope mask and grab the edge stuff from here. And it's going to have the switch. So let's go ahead and do that as well. Place that up here like this. Drag him over here. This, and that. Perfect. So now we see what this is. This says 2, 3, 4. So we have a few here, so we can go like this: 2, 1, 0, -1. There we go. It's now in the order that we want it. Hit save. Click on the graph so that we get this. We need to expose it to the library. Make sure you pull this, copy and paste it. There we go. Hit save. So now we can come here to the world building masks, angle. We need to hold down the V. This is going to be mask angle. I'm going to keep it exactly how it was. And the texture, I'm going to make that one. Drag this onto here. Hit save. There we go. As you can see, it's now only showing up on one side. Now, if we come in over here to the angle mask, we can very much control this stuff. To exactly how you want it. As you can see, it makes things very, very interesting. Gives you a lot of options. And that is an angle mask. And now we have all the masks that I utilize in my world building. So in the next episode, we will start actually making a material so that we actually start seeing some color. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.